The excitement was high at Villa Park. The stadium was buzzing with anticipation, as thousands of fans filled the stands, their voices echoing through the night air. The floodlights lit up the pitch, casting a magical glow over the historic ground. It was clear that something special was about to happen, and everyone could feel it in the atmosphere. Fans erupted into cheers as Prince William made his entrance onto the pitch just before the second half. The sound of applause and shouts of excitement swept through the crowd, with many waving scarves and flags in his honor. His arrival added a sense of occasion to an already thrilling night. People caught sight of his friendly, genuine smile, and cameras flashed all around him, capturing the moment from every angle. Photographers jostled for the perfect shot, while fans tried to snap their own photos on their phones, eager to remember this royal visit. He wore his Aston Villa scarf proudly, draping it around his neck to show his unwavering support for the team. The claret and blue colours stood out, making it clear where his loyalties lay. It was a gesture that delighted Villa supporters, who cheered even louder seeing the prince as one of their own. Prince William is a passionate football fan, and his love for Aston Villa is well known. He often speaks about his connection to the club, and tonight, his enthusiasm was on full display. Every goal, every near miss, and every exciting moment on the pitch drew his attention, just like any other dedicated supporter. On this special night, he came to witness a huge match: Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest in the Europa League semi-final. The stakes were incredibly high, with both teams fighting for a place in the final. The atmosphere was electric, and the sense of history in the making was palpable. His arrival was a big moment for everyone at the stadium. Fans pointed excitedly, some calling out his name, while others simply stood in awe. For many, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience to see royalty up close at their beloved club. As the players warmed up, the prince took time to greet some of the staff and shake hands with the coaches. He exchanged a few words, offering encouragement and sharing in the excitement of the big game. His approachable manner made a strong impression on everyone he met. Security was tight, with guards keeping a close watch, but William moved easily along the sideline, stopping to chat with people and share a laugh. He seemed at home among the Villa faithful, making the experience even more memorable for those nearby. His presence made the evening feel even more important. The sense of pride among fans and officials was unmistakable, as everyone realized they were part of a truly special occasion. Everyone could feel the energy pulsing through the stands. The cheers, the songs, and the collective hope for victory created an unforgettable atmosphere that brought people together. The future king was not just a guest, he was part of the Villa Park family for the night. Surrounded by fellow supporters, he shared in their joy, their nerves, and their passion for the beautiful game, making memories that would last a lifetime. A Europa League semi-final is always a big deal. The stakes are sky high, and the pressure is felt by everyone involved, from the players on the pitch to the fans in the stands, and even those watching from home. Nights like these are what football is all about: drama, excitement, and the hope of making history. This was one of the biggest games Villa Park had seen in years. The stadium was glowing under the floodlights, buzzing with anticipation. Every corner of the ground was alive with energy as supporters poured in, knowing they were about to witness something special. Both teams, Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest, were dreaming of reaching a European final. For the players, this was a chance to etch their names into club folklore, to become legends remembered for generations. The crowd filled every seat, waving flags and singing team songs. The atmosphere was electric, with chants echoing around the stadium, and fans creating a wall of sound that pushed their teams forward. People knew history could be made tonight. Every pass, every tackle, every shot could be the moment that changes everything. The tension was almost tangible, as everyone held their breath for what was to come. The winner would move on to the final and have a chance at European glory. For both clubs, this was more than just a match. It was an opportunity to bring pride to their city and write a new chapter in their European journey. For Aston Villa, this was a chance to relive their old European successes. Memories of past triumphs filled the air, and older fans remembered the glory days, hoping to see them return. For Nottingham Forest, it was a return to the big stage after many years away. Their supporters, some of whom had waited decades for nights like this, were determined to make every moment count. Both clubs have proud histories and passionate fans. The rivalry was fierce but respectful, with both sets of supporters united by their love for the game and their dreams of European success. This match was not just about football, it was about dreams, pride, and making memories that would last forever. For everyone involved, it was a night to remember, a night when anything felt possible, and the magic of European football was alive at Villa Park. Thomas Tuchel is a famous football coach. He has managed top teams like Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain. Recently, he became the England national team coach. Tuchel is known for his clever tactics and calm style. Tuchel and Vidagany is Aston Villa's director of football operations. He helps the club sign new players and organize the football side of the business. Vidagany is respected for his smart decisions and hard work behind the scenes. Both men are important in football. Tuchel helps shape the future of English football with the national team. Vidagany helps Aston Villa compete at the highest level in Europe. When big names like these meet, people pay attention. Their ideas and plans can change the game for clubs and for the country. During halftime, Prince William had a special chat with Thomas Tuchel, the renowned football manager, and Tuchel Vidagany, a key executive at Aston Villa. The atmosphere was buzzing with excitement as they gathered near the pitch, away from the crowds but still in the heart of the action. They stood together, sharing both smiles and moments of serious discussion. It was clear from their body language that this was more than just a casual chat. It was a meeting of passionate football minds. The cameras quickly picked up on this important moment, capturing candid shots as the trio exchanged ideas and insights. They likely talked about the match so far, analyzing the players' performances, and sharing their thoughts on the strategies being used. The excitement of the night was palpable, and their conversation reflected the high stakes of the game. Prince William is known for his genuine curiosity about football. He often asks insightful questions, eager to understand the finer points of the game and what goes on behind the scenes. He enjoys learning about tactics, team spirit, and the challenges that managers and players face during such high-pressure matches. Tuchel, with his deep experience in English and European football, may have shared his views on the development of young players, the importance of teamwork, and how English football is evolving. Vidagany could have explained how Aston Villa prepared for this big game, detailing the training sessions, the mental preparation, and the strategies they hoped would lead to victory. All three men share a deep love for football, so their talk was full of energy, ideas, and mutual respect. They likely exchanged stories, predictions, and maybe even a few friendly debates about the match's outcome. This chat highlighted just how important football is in England, not just as a sport, but as a way to bring people together from all walks of life. When coaches, leaders, and even royalty come together to share their passion for the game, it can inspire everyone, players, fans, and future generations, both on and off the pitch. Aston Villa worked hard to reach the semi-finals. They played against strong teams from all over Europe. Each round was a new test, but Villa showed great teamwork and spirit. In the group stage, Villa finished top of their group. They scored important goals and kept their defense strong. Fans celebrated each win, believing this could be their year. In the knockout rounds, Villa faced tough matches. They beat big clubs from Spain and Italy. Each match was close, but Villa's players never gave up. Their coach, Unai Emery, helped guide them with smart decisions. By the time they reached the semi-final, Villa had made their fans proud. The dream of another European trophy felt real again. Nottingham Forest also had a long journey to the semi-finals. They surprised many people by reaching this stage. Forest played with courage and skill through every round. In the group stage, Forest showed strong defense and fast counter-attacks. They won important games, even when they were the underdogs. Their supporters cheered them on, home and away. In the knockout matches, Forest beat some of Europe's biggest names. Their young players stepped up when it mattered most. The team showed heart and never lost hope, even when matches were tough. For Forest, this semi-final was a chance to remind everyone of their proud history. Their journey brought excitement back to their fans and city. When Prince William comes to a football match, it is special. His support brings extra attention and pride to the event. Fans feel honored to share the moment with the future king. The media talks more about the match. Cameras follow the prince, showing his reactions and excitement. This makes the match even more important for the players and fans. For Aston Villa, having Prince William at Villa Park is a big boost. He has supported the club for many years. His presence shows that football can bring everyone together, from all walks of life. Moments like this remind us that football is more than just a game. It is part of the country's culture and history. Football is a sport that unites people. At big matches like this, you see families, friends, and fans from different backgrounds all cheering together. The stadium becomes a place where everyone shares the same hope. When royalty, coaches, and club leaders meet, it shows how important football is in England. These moments help clubs build new ideas and plans for the future. They also inspire young fans to dream about playing or working in football. The excitement of the Europa League semi-final brought the community together. Fans from Birmingham and Nottingham filled the stadium with songs and banners. They shared stories, memories, and dreams. This unity is what makes football special. It is a sport that builds friendships and teaches respect. Big matches like this Europa League semi-final are about more than trophies. They are about pride, history, and building the future. When important people like Prince William attend, it adds extra value to the occasion. Conversations between the prince, coaches, and club leaders can lead to new ideas. These talks help football grow and improve at all levels. They also remind everyone that football is a part of the nation's heart. For the fans, seeing their heroes and even royalty at the stadium is unforgettable. It makes them feel part of something bigger. The memories from nights like this last a lifetime. In the end, these moments show why football is England's game, and why it brings people together like nothing else.